Right, we're up to volume 2 and we're into part 2. Part 2 is working on technique and talking about our basic strokes. So you would have been through the jazz, you would have been through leading the time with the left foot, and now we're going to start focusing on refining our loud strokes and our quiet strokes. We're going to particularly focus on pad practice. Although we used the pad when we did some reading in volume 1, we're really going to make a point of making the pad part of our practice now. So we'll make sure students will have a practice pad, and I encourage them to sit down and work on the stuff maybe outside of their kit practice time, so that they can make noise when they can make noise, especially when you've got neighbours. But when it comes to quieter practice, you're going to have the pad time and you can really sit down and focus on the stuff. I really like to make my students do it slowly, a little bit painfully, but if they put the time and do it slow, they really start understanding the muscle memory that is needed to play nice loud strokes and controlled quiet strokes. So this is stroke technique and basic strokes. What we're going to do is we're going to play a 4-4-4 subdivision, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And just playing 4 strokes, or 4 groups of 4, they sound very flat and uninteresting. When we put accents in at the start, you get a loud stroke followed by 3 quiet strokes, which sounds like this. Now it's actually easier to say than it is to do. What it takes is a down stroke followed by 3 tap strokes that are controlled, or 3 low strokes depending on what you want to call them. So there's the accent stroke. The accent stroke is controlled followed by 3 tap strokes, and then there's an up stroke. I should say it's actually down, tap, up, tap, down. That's essentially what's going on, but we don't talk so much about the upstroke at the moment. We just get the students doing the accent and the 3 quiet ones. We're not being too fussy. We want to think about the accent being a stroke that faces the ceiling, and the tap stroke being a stroke that faces the wall. We can always refine this stuff later, but we just want to get the basic concept going on. So I'll do it again. 4-4-4-4 with accents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. When I'm teaching this to you or to students, I really want them to keep the 6 nice and low and work on it really slowly. Just like that. I'll also make students lead it with the left hand, just for some extra practice. So if we apply this concept to all of our other fills, I just did 4-4-4-4, so I'll reintroduce 6-2-6-2 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, and 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's our basic strokes, technique, accents and taps. Enjoy.